Legumes, legumes, and more legumes. Hey guys, it is Coach D of the 23% Challenge. And as you probably have guessed, today we are discussing legumes. So I want to welcome everybody to the nutrition portion of the 23% Challenge. Now, I understand that a lot of you are probably puzzled by the word legumes. Well, don't worry, Coach D is here to offer you some assistance. Guys, the word legumes simply refers to beans and peas. That's right, guys. So whenever I use the word legumes, we are talking about beans and peas. That's it, and that's all you have to remember. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, we've talked about why it's important to follow a vegan diet. I mean, we've gone into that it's a great way to appreciate Mother Nature. We've talked about all the nutrients that a vegan diet has to offer. We've also talked about how it detoxifies the body. But one thing that we have not discussed is that a vegan diet really reduces the likelihood of you developing what I like to call the big four. That's right, guys. Now, as you can see, the picture says 101 reasons to go vegan. But today, I just want to give you four that are very, very important to me. Why, you may ask? Well, unfortunately, my family has been riddled with the big four. Number one would be obesity. Number two would be heart disease. Number three would be type 2 diabetes. And number four would be cancer. That's right, guys. A vegan diet is very, very essential to living a healthy lifestyle, especially if you want to prevent the big four. Now, I got to tell you guys that unfortunately, my mother passed away of a heart attack. And as you all know, Coach D had his own heart attack, which is the primary reason why I am the creator of the 23% Challenge. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to offer you any assistance that you may need so that you, in turn, never have to go through what I went through. All right, so I hope that helps you out a little bit, and I hope that that helps to motivate you and encourage you to at least try the vegan diet. Now, let's remember, it's only for 7 days. So no meat, no animal products, no processed foods, and no processed beverages. That's right, guys. So while following the vegan diet, you are going to greatly reduce the likelihood of yourself of becoming obese, developing heart disease, developing type 2 diabetes, and or cancer. That's right. So once again, Coach D is here to help. There is always more. And guys, you already know me, right? So in this video, we're going to give you the definition of what legumes are. And just very quickly, let's remember, legumes are beans and peas. That's right. Of course, we'll talk about the benefits of legumes. We'll go into our very easy to follow 5-step process. And of course, there is a big list of beans and peas. That's right, guys. I have about 20 legumes that you'll be able to select from. And I got to tell you, all of your favorites are here, so be sure to watch. All right, so step one, watch the video. Now this one, like the others, is approximately 10 minutes long, maybe 11, maybe 12. All right, but please, please, please watch the video. Now, as before, I'm only talking in the first few slides. Thereafter, it's all up to you to continue watching. And trust me, this video is well worth your time. Step two. Now, guys, remember, all you have to do, just like you did with your fruits, just like you did with your vegetables, you got to develop your top 5 list. So make sure you have a piece of paper and a pen or pencil handy so that you can go ahead and start writing down your top 5. Now, the reason why you want to do that is because this will help save you time when you go to the grocery store. When you have a list, that keeps you organized and it takes out all the guesswork. Very simple, huh? Good. All right, step 3, go grocery shopping. That's right. Now you can go to your favorite grocery store. It really doesn't matter. Or if you want to try a new grocery store. All right. But the point is that you must go grocery shopping. Now, here's something that's rather interesting about legumes, or our beans and peas, is that usually they are not found in the produce section of your grocery store. Instead, you probably will have to go up and down the aisles. All right. But that should be the only reason why you're up and down the aisles. I don't know. Maybe you need to buy some household toiletries, or maybe your kids or your husband or your significant other is maybe asking you to pick up a few things for them. But today, you have an excuse to go up and down the aisles. Why? Because legumes are found in the aisles and not in the produce section. Okay? Step 4, eat your legumes. Now, legumes are very special. Why, you may ask? Well, because out of all the plant foods that we've discussed, I gotta tell you that legumes are probably the most difficult to cook, or shall we say prepare. Now, if you're like me, you do not enjoy slaving over a hot stove for an extended period of time. So that's why today I want to give you 2 recommendations. Recommendation number 1 is to go to Whole Foods. That's right, guys. Or you can go to the fresh market. Now, when you get there, you want to go to the section that has the prepared dishes. I got to tell you, I've been to Whole Foods quite a few times, and the way in which they cook their legumes is wonderful. It tastes amazing, right? But again, you got to remember to ask whoever is helping you if they have made their legumes, if they have prepared their legumes with any animal products. You know, like I said before, sometimes they may slide a little cheese in there, maybe some eggs. So be sure to ask before you have them, I guess, give you a pound or half a pound, but just ask. And they'll be honest with you and they will let you know. Now, there is a second suggestion. Go check out forksoverknives.com. Guys, I mentioned this website to you when we talked about our vegetables. This website, once again, is amazing because they will help you and they will teach you how to prepare your legumes, especially if you don't quite know how to cook them and you want to learn, then this website is the best, okay? Hands down. So please, if you don't feel like cooking, go to Whole Foods. However, if you do feel like cooking, then go check out forksoverknives.com. Either way, you will be fully satisfied. I can almost guarantee. Step 5 is our take-home message. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be happy. Let's be healthy. Remember, that's what the 23% challenge is all about. Being happy, being healthy, and ultimately it's about you becoming a better and greater version of who you currently are. Well, that's all that I have for you today. I am Coach D of the 23% challenge and I am signing out. Oh, and our last take-home message for today is eat your legumes. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Love you.